Ayan, maraming salamat sa Diyos. Magandang tanghali po sa ating lahat. Oh, ano bang ulam ang nakahanda para sa ating pamilya? Ayan po, ito po ang inyong abang lingkod, Tatay Alan. At welcome to our program in KPTV. Maraming salamat sa mga viewer na kasama natin ngayon at maraming salamat din sa mga nakisabay noong mga nakaraang episode. Antabay lang po tayo at sigurado maraming mapupulot na mga paalala at karagdagang kalaman mula sa ating guest resource person. Ang ating pong guest ay isang super mom, youth mentor, administrator, and an educator. She has been teaching at Polytechnic University of the Philippines since 1986 and was assigned to head the Office of Student Services at the PUP Taguig Campus from 2001 to 2020. An advocate of student development, she designs and initiates students, programs, and projects on leadership training, personal and professional development, community service, and sociocultural activities. Her professional interests focus on educational management, training and development, research and thematic planning, having been manned to plan and implement various university functions and activities. Marge is a graduate of Doctor of Philosophy and Educational Management at the University of Perpetual Health System and is currently the director of the Polytechnic University of the Philippines Binyan Campus. On a personal note, she is blessed with a happy family life and 3 children, a daughter and 2 sons who are now working towards building their respective career paths. A dear friend of mine and also to so many others. Now, virtual clap to our guest, Doc Marge.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to Total Wellness, Use Happiness. Bumati po na kayo sa ating mga viewer. Yeah.
Maraming salamat, Alan. Magandang tanghalian po sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin ngayon, both in StreamYard and in YouTube. It's so nice to be with a very dear friend who wouldn't say no to every invitation from PUP Taguig and hopefully now from PUP Binyan.
Yeah.
Hindi ako nakahindi sa invitation niya kasi lagi namin siyang ini-invite. Kaya naman ito ako ngayon, napaka-relevant and timely na programming ito, and I'm so privileged to be one in your episodes, Sir Alan.
Yeah, yes. Thank you, Doc Marge. Maraming salamat at napaunlakan mo ang aming maliit na imbitasyon. Mabuti at nagkaroon ng puwang ang oras mo para magkasama-sama tayo sa pananghalian. Asya, hindi na natin patatagalin, kaya simulan na po natin ang ating kwentuhan. At bilang pasimula, ang tanong. Ano ba ang karaniwang workday sa buhay ni Doc Marge? Sige nga, kwentuhan mo po muna kami. Yung karaniwang work.
Well, alam mo, Alan, each day is actually unique day as far as work in PUP Binyan is concerned. Mm-hmm. After the routines in the morning, usually ang routine na lang sa bahay na lang, Pero the moment you come in the office, doon na nag-uumpisa yung iba't ibang klase ng trabaho. It's a combination of academic-related work, mga students and faculty concerns, visitors and clients concerns, and those coming from the main campus, from the different units of PUP Santa Mesa. So yun, doon nabubuo. At the end of the day, sa dami nun, nagtataka rin ako kung paano na-address lahat yung mga concerns.
Ikaw yun. Pa. Kahit gaano ka-busy sa opisina, ay natatapos ni Doc Marge Sevilla. Iba kasi ang performance level ni Ma'am. At syempre, ikaw ay campus figure sa Binyan Campus at saka sa Taguig Campus. So, pagtuunan natin yung pagiging director mo doon sa Binyan Campus. Paano yung setup ng work knowing na nasa pandemya tayo ngayon?
Alam mo, it's a good thing that technology as its best nung dumating tong pandemic na to, Sir Alan, no? Well, the university is very caring that it allows a combination of physical reporting to office and work from home arrangements. Very limited kasi ang physical interaction and most of the transactions are online. So we answer inquiries online, we attend to concerns using the different social media platforms, we conduct meetings and consultations using these platforms, we conduct classes using synchronous and asynchronous methods. And as I said earlier, very sensitive and considerate ang present administration ng PUP in addressing all of these concerns, without which I cannot imagine work in the university.
Alam ko nakarami talagang anak sa university. Siguro may mga apo ka na rin, Doc Marge, sa kanilang mga anak. So, bilang director ng Student Services ng PUP Taguig, na isa sa advokasya mo ay pagpapaunlad ng mga mag-aaral o student development, ano po ba ang pinakamalaking hamon ngayong may pandemya sa mga programa para sa mag-aaral? At yung hamon na to, paano kaya natin natutugunan?
Yeah. Yun na nga, Lan. Despite the situation, unstoppable ang mga students natin. Critical lang yung mga unang buwan, especially during the ACQ, no? Or siguro dahil naninibago pa ang lahat sa nangyayari. Pero nakapag-adjust sila ng konti, ayun na, there's no way they can be stopped in designing development programs using the different social media platforms. At napaka-innovative ng kanilang mga naiisip ng mga activities and programs. You know, meron silang mga webinars, meron silang mga fads and fashion, meron silang games and esports on webs. Tapos meron silang mga spiritual activities. Though may mga limitation, syempre, para sa mga estudyante na walang kakayahan na maka-join sa mga programs dahil sa internet connectivity issues and yung mga walang gadgets talaga. Yun talagang malaking hamon doon, sir. Kaya lang, we're trying to address the issues kasi nga bago pa lang naman ito. So we're trying to address how we can adjust to the situation. On my part, facilitating role lang muna ako ngayon sa mga development programs sa mga bata na dinesign nila para sa school year na to. And hopefully we will do better, no, sa susunod na school year.
Ako, nagbibigay din kasi ako ng team building activities. Paano ba ang mga team building activities ngayon na may pandemya?
Parang sa esports, tapos they group themselves, no? Tapos yun, may mga sinasagutan sila or nilalaro sila doon. Tapos yun, nakakapag-declare sila ng number.
So yung team building activities more on problem solving and working with the group to solve the problem siguro.
Ganun, situations, ganyan, situational, yes.
So wala na mga less na yung contact. Physical contact kasi nga kumbaga yung siyempre yung guidelines natin na social distancing. So isang challenge din talaga yan. May social distancing.
Mahigpit ang university sa pagpapatupad ng mga ng ganong klase, ng mga health protocols galing sa different agencies, government agencies, yes.
Which is dapat lang naman nga kasi nga hindi naman ordinaryo ang ating sitwasyon. Nabanggit ko kanina, sa dami ng na-mentor mo mga estudyante, baka meron kang naalalang isang karanasan na bilang isang mentor ng isang PUP student na talagang tumatak sa'yo. Huwag mo na yung banggitin ng pangalan kasi baka magselos yung iba. Meron ba? Meron ba isang naalala na sitwasyon na isang...
Yeah. Marami na. Pero ang mas laging fulfilling lang yung they were able to fulfill, no, their aspirations and dreams and become what they envision themselves to become, no, through PUP and through mentorship, kanyan, coaching. Yun yung mas fulfilling on my part, yung nakikita mo na nagiging successful sila at they are very appreciative and grateful of PUP and of us, of the people in PUP. Yun yung maganda doon, yung hindi sila nakakalimot na balikan ang PUP at yung mga nagawa ng PUP para sa kanila. That is the most important thing para sa akin.
Yes. So hindi nakakalimot ang mga mag-aaral, na bumalik sa sintang paaralan at bisitahin ang kanilang super mom, mentor mom. Ayan. Sigurado hindi sila nawawala na hindi nagaano na lumilipas sa maghapon na hindi dadaan ng student services kasi kailangan muna magpakita kay Ma'am Marge. Tama ba?
Mas maraming pagkakataon, oo.
Yes.
Mas maraming pagkakataon.
Eto, medyo magmi-mix tong role dito bilang isang university administrator at isang mommy. Paano niyo po na-maintain ang personal health and wellness sa ganitong panahon na may global pandemic at may 2 campuses ka pa na inaalagaan? Sa student services sa Taguig at saka syempre yung campus, Binyan campus.
Well, yung health and wellness at this time, para sa akin is no longer a choice. It's a decision, and this decision requires discipline talaga. Kailangan mo talaga una sumunod sa mga health protocols. Iwasan muna natin yung mga bagay ng mga nakasanayan na natin. Next, yung palagi nilang sinasabi, balance in life. Balansein mo ang lahat ng aspeto ng buhay mo. Faith, family, work, friends, significant others, syempre me time, Alan. Lagi dapat meron pa rin para sa sarili mo. Though I must admit, hindi ko rin naman ito nagagawa 100% perfect all the time. Sabi nga nila, easier said than done. No? Pero, kailangan ko pa rin talaga na maging mas madisiplina para magawa ko itong mga bagay na to. At syempre pa, additionally, apart from those, yung mga basics, like healthy foods, vitamins, sleep, rest, yun kailangan ng katawan natin to keep us healthy and well. Tapos pahinga. So ako, kahit anong dami ng trabaho, if my body needs rest, pinapahinga ko talaga to kasi yung trabaho, andyan lang siya, tsaka hindi siya natatapos talaga. Hindi siya natatapos.
Ayan, so Ma'am Marge, ayan, nagsimula at palapit na po tayo sa pagtatapos, kaya meron po ba kayong mga paalala at mensahe na gustong iwanan as your final message para sa ating mga viewer na kasama natin?
Well, una, I would like to thank you, Sir Alan, and the Total Wellness and Happiness for inviting me today. Nice meeting you, Doc Aldrin. I finally met you. Thank you. At salamat sa kakaibang tanghalian moment, Sir Alan. And I hope you and the rest of your team will be able to achieve the purpose of the different programs and shows at hand, and that they attract more viewers and followers. Well, the situation is quite pressing at this time, but with people like you trying to uplift the minds, the hearts, and souls of people through programs like this, the difficult part becomes softer and lighter. The problems and challenges become easier to handle, and happiness delightfully comes as it is shared. I wish for everyone's safety and happiness, and may God bless us all always. Have a good day po and a good life. Magandang tanghali pong muli sa inyong lahat.
Wow! Happiness shared. Ayan, sabi ni Kuya Prof, thank you very much, Dr. Marge.
Thank you, Sir Prof.
Mas lumalaki daw ang kasiyahan kapag sinishare at mas maraming natututunan kapag merong nagkukwento at maraming salamat sa sharing at sa kwento. Thank you so much po, Doc Marge, sa ating mga viewer ngayon at syempre kay Kuya Prof. At syempre po, maraming salamat sa Diyos. Ito po ang inyong abang lingkod, Tatay Alan, na nagpapaalala. Ang kahulugan ng buhay ay buhay na may kahulugan. Ngayon ang magandang araw para sa mabuting pagbabago. You deserve to be well and happy. Thank you and God bless. Ingat po tayo lahat.
Kuya Prof. Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof, si Kuya Prof.